तुझसे है।
Taehyung was sitting at his desk, focused on his laptop while Vine was lounging on the couch, scrolling through Netflix. Every few minutes, she shot him a glance, bored of her mind. Finally, with a huff, she switched off the TV and walked over to him. He looked up from his screen, eyes soft as he took her in. Without a word, he set his laptop aside, knowing she needed attention. Vine smiled and slid into his lap, snuggling into his chest. "What's up?" he asked, brushing a loose strand of her hair behind her ear. "Nothing, just bored." She sighed dramatically. "Let's do something fun." Taehyung's lip curled into a teasing smirk. "Oh, something fun? I can think of few things." Vine playfully slapped his chest, rolling her eyes. "Not that kind of fun." He raised his hands in mock innocence. "Hey, I was just gonna suggest a nap. You're the one with a dirty mind." "Sure you were," she cried before an idea hit her. "How about we do some painting? Like a painting date?" Taehyung's eyebrows shot up in surprise, but his smile didn't flatter. "A painting date? Huh? You wanna see me with all paint over my face?" "Actually, I was planning to put paint all over your face," Vine teased, poking his cheek. "I like where this is going." Taehyung chuckled, lifting her off his lap. "Alright, let's do it." Within minutes, they both were seated on the floor, canvas and paint spread out in the floor in front of them. Taehyung dipped his brush in blue and immediately swiped a line across Vine's nose. "Taehyung!" she gasped, laughing. "You're supposed to paint the canvas." "I am," he said innocently, "and you're my canvas." Vine dipped her own brush into the red paint and flicked it at him, dots splattering on his white shirt. "Now you're my canvas." "Oh, it's on." Taehyung ran, and soon enough the two were more focused on painting each other than the canvases. Their giggles filled the room as they playfully dabbed, splashed, and smeared colors across each other's faces and arms. "You know," Taehyung said, leaning in close as he gently brushed a bit of paint across Vine's cheeks, "you would make a pretty cute abstract painting." Vine raised an eyebrow, her lips twitching. "Oh, really? Then what do I call this masterpiece?" She painted a heart on his cheek. "You could call it Taehyung's heart," he said with a grin, his voice playful because it's all yours. Vine blushed, trying to play it off. "Cheesy much. Only for you." He winked, pulling her closer and tapping her nose with a paintbrush. She giggled, leaning into his chest. "We should frame this disaster." "Nah," Taehyung said, wrapping his arms around her. "The best part isn't the painting, it's you, covered in all these colors." Vine smiled, looking up at him. "You're such a flirt, and you love it," he teased, kissing the top of her head. Their laughter continued as they painted, both of them covered in bright streaks of colors, their playful banter filling the room with warmth and joy. After what could only be described as colorful mess, both Young and Vine sat back to admire their work, or lack thereof. They were covered head to toe in paint, with streaks of blue, red, and yellow smeared across their faces, arms, and even clothes. Young gave Vine a mischievous smile. "Well, I think we make a better art than the canvases do." Vine chuckled, swiping some paint from her cheeks. "Yeah, but look at us. We're a disaster." Young leaned in, his voice dropping to a low, playful tone. "You know, there's one way to fix that." Vine raised an eyebrow. "Oh, yeah? What's that?" Tongue smirked, brushing a thumb over her painted lip. "Let's clean off these colors together." Vine laughed. "Together?" Tongue leaned closer, his breath palm against her ear. "You know, we could shower together, save water and all that." Vine's eyes widened, her face instantly flushing as she tried to hide her smile. "Yeah, you wish?" She slightly pushed him, trying to play it off, but she was blushing like crazy. Kyung chuckled, enjoying how flustered she was. "Come on, it will be fun," he teased. "I will wash your bag, you wash mine." Vine face palm, trying to hide her growing embarrassment. "You're impossible." she muttered, getting up quickly, her cheeks burning. I'm going to shower first. She bottled towards the living room, but she didn't get far. Oh no, you don't. Taeyang ran, quickly jumping and chasing after her. Vine sequel, dodging him as she ran around the couch, her heart racing with laughter. Taeyang, stop! You're still covered in paint. Exactly, that's why we should shower together, he called out, chasing her with a playful grin. Vine darted around the room, giggling uncontrollably as Taeyang reached out and barely missed her. You're not catching me that easily, she teased, ducking behind a chair. Taeyang smirked, his voice dripping with flirtation. Oh, I will catch you, and when I do, that's sure happening. Vine shook her head, face red as she laughed. You're crazy. And you love it, he winked, making a dash for her. Before she could escape, he grabbed her around the waist, lifting her slightly off the ground as she shrieked in laughter. Got you, he said, spinning her around. Okay, you win. Vine gasped between giggles, but no dirty business in the shower. Taeyang grinned, setting her down gently. I make no promise, he whispered, leaning close to her ear. Vine's face heated up again as she sweated his chest. Just behave, she said, though she was smiling as she took his hand. They finally made their way to the bathroom, both still laughing and teasing each other. As they stepped into the shower, the water began to wash away the colors, but their playful banter continued, filling the room with laughter and warmth. Hey, I told you I'm just here to help, Taeyang said, rubbing soap onto Vine's shoulder with a playful grin. You should thank me for my noble efforts. Vine rolled her eyes, though she couldn't stop smiling. Yeah, right, I believe that when I see it. Taeyang leaned in, his voice soft but teasing. Trust me, you will see it. All of it. Vine's blush deepened as she lightly pushed him again. Yeah, just wash my back. Their giggles echoed through the bathroom as the playful, flirtatious atmosphere lingered between them, growing warmer with each shared smile and glance. As the warm water cascaded over them, Taeyang and Vine shared a passionate kiss in the shower, their playful banter giving way to something deeper. The feel of his lips against hers sent sparks through her, and for a moment the world outside the bathroom didn't exist. To be continued.